Before we get too far into this video, I was hoping that some of you guys may be able to give me a little help with an issue I've got with this armor mod. So I've upgraded it, which is
What a beautiful sky,
actually irrelevant to my problem I've got. So what happens is if I put the panties on, top comes off. And it's not that I get any armor rating for having panties
If I'd been on
on.
guard at the days found you well, Thane, wouldn't nobody be disturbing that party.
But it gets a little bit breezy down there, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if anyone knows what the fix is for that.
A dragon walks into an inn.
Well, we've
Certainly.
upgraded the armor, as I
Shut
said,
your
so
mouth,
it's
says the
about on par with the Celeste armor I was wearing before. Sorted the inventory out, so now we're not carrying as much stuff around as I was before, so I can actually pick things up now. But what we're going to do now is get back onto the main storyline, the main quest. So for that, let's let Ash catch her breath back. Got to go back to the throat of the world. Give the horn to Arngeir and learn about a shout. Well, we all know where this is going. One thing that is quite good about this mod list, even though I can't fast travel,
It's a beautiful day.
there is a shortcut. We've got to get up there. And a shortcut. And by shortcut, what I mean is, it's going to take us halfway up the mountain, which is better than nothing. We're going to go in here. And that is around about halfway up the mountain. But still got to run the rest of the way, which is a bit of a nuisance. Having no fast travel does make recording these videos a little bit tedious, because obviously I've got to run everywhere or use the signposts, and there's no signpost, which takes us up to Greybeards. It would have been nice if the shortcut had brought us out a little bit closer to High Hrothgar, but then we would be missing out on this wonderful storm. Now we've got to go and face the wrath of Arngeir.
This is such a
Get away
boring
from myself.
temple. Where's all the singing,
armor
the
smells worn.
dancing, the human sacrifice?
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Set his beard on
Come
fire.
with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Oh,
ready
yes.
to learn
Another
the
day
final
spent
word.
ruining perfectly good ingredients.
Daw.
Where are all the female
With all three
Greybeards?
words together,
Tell me
this
that.
shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Sweet, we can yeet things over cliffs. That's what it's all about.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself.
Here we go.
Few can withstand the unbridled voice.
Or you might want to
of
move.
But you are ready.
It's good having the subtitles. Imagine trying to learn these as lines when you're acting, when you're doing the voice acting.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
It's official then. Dragonborn.
Hello.
I'm honored.
Angia, don't run off from me till
I'm
I'm talking
proud of
to
you
you.
too.
Why is it everywhere I go, I've got to adjust a
You
run?
passed your test. Congratulations. I knew you could do it.
It's like a driving test, isn't it? Is he going to sit? Alright, let's have a little chat with Angia then. Let's put some light on.
Wind, guide you.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Elduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
The blades. It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
I'm devout. I've decided.
I'm not their puppet.
Here and now.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So, can you teach me the shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
So if the shout is lost, how can I defeat Elduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who's Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
One says to the
I need to speak to him then, don't I?
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Oh, well, I need to get to the top of the mountain then, don't I?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
That's really nice of Gore to
These
completely
Greybeards
stand in the middle of that
bloody
conversation,
hell.
isn't it? Alright, come on guys, let's give him some space.
So the Greybeards' leader lives alone at the very top of the mountain?
Yep. We'll wait from outside. Hopefully the scripts will catch up with that corridor. How amazing does that look? Alright, come on. Stop messing around. Nice to see the weather's improved. Not. Ori was actually right earlier. Why is there no female greybeards?
Path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Loch Barcool. That's close.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
You don't suppose the Greybeards could teach me a shout or two?
I think you'd be lethal to shout Ori with your mischievous spirit.
But only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Oh,
This guys. Got any guys? Let's go meet Paarthurnax.
this weather is simply
Ooh. That actually sounds like a powerful shout. I don't think there's any trolls on this little bit. On the way up to Paarthurnax. But I do believe
Place to settle down.
there are ice wraiths.
Be the last on my list. It's almost barren. How did they get by with the floor?
Oh, who's doing that? I'm the only dragonborn here, thank you very much. These shouts need to come back a bit quicker.
Oh, what a lovely day.
Come on. There we go. Are there goats up here just wandering around? They're also not affected by this extreme cold. Yeah, it was snowblind though in a minute.
It's nice when you can see all of Skyrim's colors burst free.
Oh. Every time.
You'll
There we
die
go.
this day.
Their first ice wraith.
It was a good try. I'll give you that.
I think Ori might be using steel arrows. Wait for the shout to come back yet again. Story of my life this is. The shame is that there is so much cloud and mist because the view would be outstanding. Ooh!
You've got nothing on the dragonborn. And how do you like that? Dead.
Lovely. Your tanks it, I come in for a little bit of DPS from the side. Maybe.
Skyrim could use a healer or two. I could use a drink.
It's forever waiting for this shout to come back. Oh, bugger. Just did a half shout. Never mind. Did the job, didn't it? Maybe we just need to do half shouts on these little bits. There's the goat. I knew there's a goat up here. Yeah, you the goat. Fluffy furry goat.
I had a feeling about this.
Fuck! Die already!
Certainly moves around a bit, doesn't it? We'll grab some of its essence.
Boss
And its
women
teeth.
must make for great mothers. I heard of one forcing their kin to eat their vegetables. Push
Force feed vegetables? Doesn't sound like a
This is further than I remember. I'm sure they made this route longer. Imagine Krellyk with his supplies if he had to come this far up here. Looks like someone's been up here though, doesn't it? A trader. Master Krellyk.
I'm
so bored.
I bet you are, I know. What in Patima's gurgle are you doing up here for?
Madam, you have made a wonderful decision in deciding to pass by my humble shopfront today. Oh yes, I have only the finest of items, premium quality, and at the very best of prices. All of this could be yours. Just step right up.
A merchant, am I dreaming?
My lady, it is I who is dreaming to be visited by such a fine customer as yourself. But, no. My wares really are this excellent, and there's no finer place to shop.
This is obviously a setup. Who do you work for? If they really must be seen to be believed, tell me what you have.
Ah, well, I'm sure the customer can understand that there is a certain process one must go through in the purchase.
What are you talking about?
Well, see, the goods, of which I remind you are of the finest quality, are all safely stored in magical crates. This is just further proof of how much Krellyk cares for the customers, of course.
So open them. Let's see these finest goods you keep talking about.
Open the crates? What, are you mad? Why, that goes against everything Krellyk's good stands for, sirrah. I am deeply insulted that you would suggest such a thing. It goes to the heart of this very establishment that the customer must be the one to open the crates. Doing so grants them an unparalleled sense of pride and accomplishment. After purchasing them, of course.
So I won't even know what I'm buying.
Exactly. You are a sharp one, aren't you? You did come to the finest of merchants, after all. All you need to do is hand across a small payment of 1,000 septims, and the very utmost bestest goods shall be yours.
The very utmost bestest goods. Oh, I am going to have to purchase one of these crates because I have no idea where this is going. I'm sure it's going to be a trap. So I'll purchase one of your crates. I don't have enough. You're going to get one of those crates and open it in front of me now. I'm not going to waste my gold on you. Find someone else to steal from. Let's try pushing back a little bit. You open one.
Now. You wouldn't want to affect my delicate operation, would you? I assure you, my wares are the very best.
Oh, I'm sure they are. And they get one of those crates out and open it. Now.
As the customer wishes, of course. Now let me just search. No, that's not it. How did that... Ah, here we go. What did I tell you, The very finest.
Doesn't look very magical to me.
Ah, but its finest trick is yet to come. Enjoy. No refunds. All purchases final.
Here we go. Oh. There's some gold sitting on the side there. Gonna nick the gold.
Yeah, look, I get that we need coin, but this can't possibly be our only option. For an organization that looks like it's on the verge of collapse.
Right, okay.
Tell me we're better than this.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. We need the coin?
Yes, fair enough. Does this mean you actually plan on joining then?
I'm considering it.
Take my advice, if you will. Finding someone you can well and truly trust is a rare occurrence. I'm glad to have met you. But I don't trust these people. You shouldn't either. Not even their promise of coin.
Let's just see where it goes.
Famous last words. On the subject of trust, though, I'm still here. In case it all goes south. Got me. Let's go, Blood.
Apologies for skipping half of that conversation. So he doesn't want me to take this coin purse. Where's this crate anyway? Let's have a look, see if I've got one. Krellyk special crate. Let's talk to Paarthurnax and then we'll open the crate. Because I don't want to have to run all the way back up here if I don't have to. Going to be interesting to see what Paarthurnax looks like and sounds like after the encounters we've had with the other dragons. This is going to be epic. I'm actually looking forward to this. Oh, he looks special, doesn't he?
Dremora, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
I need to learn the dragonborn shout. Can you teach me?
Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
So we learn the fire shout, isn't it?
By tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Your Paarthurnax. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
The leader of the Greybeards.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire.
I like how the
as
walkie is
Dove
burning.
do.
What's in the crate? Gives me a curious. I've had his helmet. Put it in somewhere safe though. I didn't have his helm. One of the things I stored.
Show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
This is probably one of my favourite shouts.
Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin
Oh, I missed him.
Not?
Oh, behave. I'm gonna wait for it to come back now. That was a pretty epic shout though, did you see that? It wasn't just a little bit of fire, it was like a whole... Does that not work? Look, I just set the snow on fire twice.
Why do you delay?
Right, let's try it this way.
Dovahkiin or not? Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor mortal, even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the dragonborn shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Do you know dragonborn or don't you?
Crosis, sorrowfully no. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Well, how am I going to learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Delicious.
To stop Alduin?
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
The prophecy says that only the dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
I didn't actually come here to debate philosophy.
You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon wrench out, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
Don't worry, Go.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound. With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
I don't really.
Where am I going to get an Elder Scroll from?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Maybe Esbern or Arngeir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the
It's
way.
actually quite beautiful here.
Fine.
Dremolok, greetings. Lok Thum.
Right. We've got a box to look in. I'm tempted to go back down to the bottom of the mountain. Whoa!
I'm gonna try and find out.
Look at this view.
Oh, no, you don't.
They're shooting Paarthurnax.
A friend to the Dovahkiin, yes.
It looks like they are shooting Paarthurnax. I was enjoying the view. Really?
Face you, scale coward.
I wonder if the pickaxe is here. You do know about the pickaxe, right?
You really don't want to fuck with me.
While they're all playing nicely, unmelting snowbank. Why do I want to take it? I'm not sure I can get up this way. I must have to get the other way. You don't need the climbing mod to get up here. The stress is starting to get to you. That's probably from lack of sleep. You don't need the climb mod to get to this pickaxe. This makes things a lot easier. There we go, look, it is there. Take Dragon's Bane. Sweet. And Dawnfang. We already got a Dawnfang. Dawnfang was equipped. So I wanted to equip it. I was actually looking for the pickaxe. A bone arrow. Where is it? There it is. That's what I should come up here for. The notched pickaxe. Sweet. Right, let's get down off this mountain and then ooh, look. It's a sneaky little sky shard there. Well, we really are at the top of the world, aren't we? Holy crap, look at that view. Okay, I'm going to get down off here and then we're going to have a look in that crate we got off that Dremora. Golden feathers. There's lots of good stuff on this mountain. What was the bow? Dragon's Bane. Oh, that's pretty good. 62 damage. Dawnfang. This legendary sword is of Akaviri origin. It has been known to have an unstoppable thirst for blood. Feeding this blade will make it grow in power. Okay. I'm going to use the Greybeards' quarters to get some sleep. Have something to eat, something to drink, and then we're going to have a look in this box. Because to say my curiosity is piqued is an understatement. I'm sure they had a bed. I'm sure I can use it as well. Oh, getting all cozy. Had a little snooze, had something to eat, something to drink. We are no longer stressed. We're feeling on just a little bit peckish. Oh, that's fine. Let's have a look in this box. This ports me off to a plane of oblivion. Not going to be too happy. You tear the lid off the crate, a faint glow emanating from within, and eagerly look down to see what your hard-earned gold brought you. Nothing. Literally nothing. A fine layer of dust covers the bottom of the crate, and what looks to be some fingernails, but nothing else. No gold, no god-tier weapons, not even a funny-looking hat. What a rip-off.
Oh!
Well, that was the biggest letdown I've had in a very long time. Nothing. No special powers. No special powers. Wow. Okay, well,
If we
we're going
want to stop Alduin,
You know what?
we'll need to get creative.
Let's talk
Perhaps
to
we could stage
Arngeir.
an elaborate musical number to distract him.
This place looks amazingly beautiful. I love it so much. Let's talk to Arngeir and then we can wrap it up, I think. What's in here? 2 minutes to work out what that picture was in.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax.
I did.
The dragon blood burns bright within you.
It does.
Did he tell you what you wanted to know?
Nope.
Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
Nope. But he did tell me how to find out.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scrolls the Ancient used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock in trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Ooh, lots of options. Don't
Sky,
ease them.
Got you.
So we need to go to Winterhold, where we haven't been to yet. So this will be good. Yeah, Ash is happy. If Ash is happy, I'm happy. And as I said at the beginning of the episode, if you got any idea about why when I equip the underwear the top comes off and how to fix it, I would appreciate a solution. Does this on a couple of armours with this mod list. But anyway, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Give it a like if you did. Much appreciate that. If you don't subscribe to my channel, why not consider subscribing? Look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
You seem quite comfortable on the road, Cousin.
Yes.